Hey everyone, how's it going? Boomslang here. Welcome to my channel. It's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Woohoo! And what do we have today? We have some mail. So we're going to do a mail day. Today's mail day is brought to you by Warcraft the Relic Hunter. Now, I bought into like some of his auction that he was having. Cheap cheap prices, for some really nice cards. So let's get into this. So, scissors. My kingdom for a pair of scissors. Thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate that. And let's get into this. And people, if they sign in later, they can catch up. Want to be careful. So we're just going to snip the very bottom of this baby off. Let's see what else. Oh, what else happened today? I stopped at my local Target, and there they are. And painter's tape, right? Stopped at my local Target, and they actually had some cards. Actually, all they had was complete sets. 2020 Topps, complete factory sealed sets. So I picked up one. With taxes and all that, price was 63, almost 64 bucks, like 63 and 90 some cents, 93 or 94 cents. So it's almost 64 bucks for the complete set. Hey Hunter, how's it going? Criterium Racer, thanks for stopping in, guys. What this is I bought into Warcraft, the Relic Hunter's little auction he was having. Cheap prices for some cards. And so let's get into this, see what we got. And then I got a couple 800 count boxes from the Vineland warehouse purchase. I still haven't gotten through all of them. So team bag here, and you can see Shohei Ohtani. So for me, guys, like the newer stuff, I don't have a whole bunch of the newer stuff. I've got a lot of the older junk wax stuff that I've been buying up. So there's one, Shohei Ohtani, very nice. Again, this is brought to you by Warcraft the Relic Hunter. Check him out if you guys aren't subscribed to him. Here's like baseball card day one, Ohtani rookie card. 2018 like baseball card day in America. Very nice. I don't have many, if any, Justin May, so now I do. Got a rookie card of old Carrot Top or Big Red, whatever you want to call him. I don't know what they call him. Very nice Ohtani from Dunruss. This is the Action All-Stars. Pretty cool stuff there. There's the back of that one. Panini Dunruss, same to me. How about some Topps Gold Cup air action here? Very nice. Very nice. Here's an Ohtani 018 highlights, not a real autograph. And it's in the 1975 style, design, whatever you want to call it. Logs his first 4-for-4 2-home run game. Look at that. That was a good day. That was a good day. Go 4-for-4, and 2 of those hits were dingers. A Juan Soto from Dunruss. Very nice. Very nice. And this makes it it's kind of a short print, right? I didn't even notice that. It makes it like a short print. Here's a Dunruss Ronald Acuna Jr. highlights. 2020 highlights. Very nice. And I picked up this other Dustin May. Kid's probably going to have a nice future, ahead of him for sure if he stays healthy. And it's a rookie card. So that's it. So the price on this was 22 bucks, which included the shipping, $4 for shipping. So not bad, 5 Otani, 2 May, 1 Acuna Jr., and 1 Soto. $22. I think it was a good deal. I don't get a whole bunch of opportunity to get newer stuff. So I was glad to pick them up. All right, so that's it for the mail day. We'll just kind of file these for now. And as I said, I'll be doing some of these. Everyone doesn't have high speed, so I can't watch, but I can see the chat usually. Okay, text. I got your text message the other day, your email, and that hockey, yeah, the Pittsburgh thing. I'm way over in Jersey. That's 5 or 6 hours away from me. A good one to have. Actually, looking for that stuff. I mean, I'll look for oddball hockey stuff. But that would be John Jabs. He lives right out there near Pittsburgh, so that be in his neck of the woods. So over the past is alive. If you haven't already shot him an email or something like that, you can find his email on his homepage. Probably has it listed in his descriptions and all that good stuff. He's a professional YouTuber, so he's got all his stuff set up. If not, you can find it in his About tab on his homepage too. That's where they suggest you put it. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. I've been slowly going through these boxes, these 800 count boxes, and I've been pulling a lot of Fleer and a lot of tops so far. Not complete sets, but like near complete sets. So this is 1 through 792, but they're all commons. A few Hall of Famers tossed in here that these were boxed up, say after some guys made the Hall of Fame. So these are 90 tops. A lot of them. I just pulled out a whole box, a whole row of 800 and some of those, and then I had a thing of 87 tops, a whole row. Again, not many Hall of Famers or anything left in them. These have already been picked over. I kind of knew that going in, but there's still that thing. I just never know. When they were boxed up last, and who's made the Hall of Fame since, and who they didn't consider to be a star or superstar or something like that. So these are some 89 rookies. Kevin Brown, Tom Gordon, Ken Hill, Ramon Martinez, David West. So that's it. A lot of them. I don't know if that's a complete set. There's 33 in the complete set, so it went from 3 anyway. So not all of them, but pretty close to a complete set there. With a Kevin Brown, that'll go in, like the fan favorite box. All right, let's see who else we got here. By the way, so yesterday I cut a bunch of boards to build my ramp for the shed. Today I attach those boards to the shed, and tomorrow, or this weekend, I'll be laying out. There's Will Clark. So Will Clark was a comment to this person. I'll be laying those 2x4s down and completing the ramp, and then I'll be able to move some more stuff into the shed, like the riding lawnmower, and make more room in the garage. As far as the garage goes, not much progress after the installation was put up. I have to pull down. That's Alvaro Espinosa. Shout out to hold on. Trying to think of his name. Damn it. I can't. For some reason I can't. I can never remember his name. But anyway, well, it'll come to me over at Reindeer Studios. Scott over at Reindeer Studios. Varro Espinosa. There's the Plunkster. Oh, there's a Hall of Famer, Barry Larkin. So these are near complete sets. And I get finally into the garage, I can start actually focusing on going through the tops of boxes and seeing what I can do for completing sets. These will go in and they'll be set up in these boxes over here in their numerical order. So it'll be close to easily putting the set together by filling in all the missing pieces out of the fan favorites and the Hall of Famer boxes that I've accumulated over the last year that I've been putting together. And then we'll see, I'll have a section of the garage set up for my complete sets, hand-colored and factory. I'll have a corner set up for unopened wax and everything else. Which that'll give me a better idea of when I get into there to see how much I actually have. I'm guessing I'm close to 2.5 million. So I think I've easily added 500,000 this year alone. So we will see. Again, there's not going to be a whole lot of action in these boxes. At least there hasn't been for me. And these are the ones from the warehouse. Kevin Brown. So you go over there. Well, they all go there. They've all been kind of that way. After I got through all the boxes of just loose cards. So that's why I haven't been kind of televising a lot of this stuff. I've just been going through it on my own and, just filing them away. Because there has not been anything really even close to, like, exciting. This is going to be all that it is. And as a matter of fact, so I grabbed these off from the same tub, and I guess I went through these already, and I didn't put them in the box. I don't know if I went through these or not. Let's just do it again. I probably did. Spending too much time talking and not paying attention. I think I did. But thanks for stopping by, guys. Let's see who jumped in. Yeah, I only added 500,000. Yeah. Guys, I'm eyeballing some stuff. I've got some. So there's two things today, and I don't want to let the cat out of the bag because I want to work a thing. I want to get this something for the garage to put into the studio, and it's going to be kind of a fun thing, I think. Someone else already has something like this or similar to this, or I've seen it on other people's channels. It's kind of where I got the idea from. It's going to cost $200. I tried to get the guy down today. He didn't budge. I will make another counter offer tomorrow, and if it goes through, then I'll have to go over in Philly and pick it up because it's a porch pickup kind of thing. Cito Gaston, shout out to Alex over at Jay's Mix. So that'd be something cool to get for the card room. Looking at security systems, all this good stuff, cameras, all this good stuff. Keith Hernandez, the cameras are going to cost, about $800 for the camera system and all that good stuff. And I put them all around the house, just not over the garage. They'll be looking everywhere. My wife wants cameras for whatever reason she wants them, so she's just using the card room as an excuse to put up some security systems. So I'm like, all right, I have my son to come in and do that, help me do that. And what else is going on? Like I said, this weekend I hope to start laying some of that sheetrock. I'll take a short video real quick before I start doing the sheetrock. And if I can get my son over here to help me, it'll go real quick. Fred McGriff. So here's what happened. In the sheetrocking business, I bought the walls in the garage are 8 feet high. And I bought 10 feet sheets. And the walls vary between 7.5 to 8 feet. And these streams will be the taste of history, so will the record collection. Just think when his grandkids are his age. I can't wait for my grandson now. The granddaughters are going to be cool. They're going to be cool. They were over the other day and hanging out, but they get really antsy. And they know what the cards are. Problem is the little one's still not. I can't call her the little one anymore. I got to call her the middle one, the youngest girl. She doesn't get it yet. She thinks they're just things to swish around and throw and drop and bend. And the older one, she's going to be 5 in February. They're both will be going to school. The older one's going to school now, and then the other one's going to be going to school too. They'll be riding the same bus. She's all excited. Her big sister's going to walk her to her classroom and everything, and make sure she gets on the bus and all this stuff. Of course, they have teachers' aides that do all that stuff too, that help the kids out so they don't get lost. And yeah, Hall of Famer Frank Robinson, rest in peace, Frank. So it's an exciting time and a scary time for my son and daughter-in-law. Their kids are going off to school and they're not under their protective wing, so to speak, all the time anymore. Let's see, I don't have my computer, my phone up. I'm just glad he can find the cards so reasonably here. Those $500,000 would cost $500,000. Yeah, I'm lucky, guys. But it's also competitive here where I'm at. I'm not the only one out here buying cards. I got Jeff Airtime like 10 minutes to the north of me here. Jeff Airtime is, I gotta keep on because I gotta go shopping in his neck of the woods. So I got in and out before he spots me, in his Target or in his Walmart. By the way, my local Walmart pulled down their card racks. They're gone. Like the Pokemon, like they had tons of Pokemon and they just pulled them all gone. They're all down. They're all gone. And I asked the associates there, I'm like, hey, used to have cards over there. What happened to them? She goes, well, you can go check the toy aisle. And my first mistake may have been to ask this girl instead of some dude, because I had to say Pokemon before she could understand what I was talking about. And she goes, oh, check the toy aisle. So I'm back in the toy aisle, and there's like 5 people stocking shelves with matchboxes, like getting ready for Christmas, right? Putting up all these toys. I'm like, hey, you guys used to have baseball cards, football cards, Pokemon, in case that's all they knew was Pokemon or Magic. And The one lady, she must have been like the boss there. She goes, "Oh, they took that. They took them all down. They just took them off the racks, the shelves. They're gone." Um, she says, "I don't know where they are right now, or what's going on with them. You know, I don't know if they're just not going to sell them anymore, or what's going on." So I'm like, "Oh, you're kidding me, man." Not that they had any in stock anyway; they were always out. But so I'm like, great. So the only one left is my Target, and my Target had Pokemon, tons of Pokemon, and they had 3 factory boxes. And hold on a second, I'll go get it and show you guys. For some reason, I just left it downstairs instead of bringing it up here. So this is the one I bought, and it says includes one exclusive Chrome Rookie Relic or Autograph Relic card. And this came from my local Target. 2020 Topps complete set. Of course, we know the checklist, and that's it. So it was almost 64 bucks, but that's taxes and everything else, Jersey taxes. Probably a little bit higher than most. That goes over there with all the other sets that I have. And yeah, so I don't know what's going on with my Walmart. I didn't bother going to the other one because their card racks were always empty and they were such a mess. Like someone would always go down there and rip open some of the baseball packs or football packs, and pull out the good card and throw everything else back on the shelf or on the floor or whatever. So I didn't go to the other one. Even though I live in a very populated area, not populated like Philadelphia, but it's congested. A lot of people live in my area. Like the towns are not separated by, like where I grew up back home, we're separated by 10 miles between the towns. There's just farmland or whatever, and one road connecting them, or you might know the back road in or something like that, but one main road connecting the towns. Here, the towns bump right up against each other. Like you don't know when you cross over into the next town until you see the first police car. Then oh, okay, now I'm in Turnersville. I mean, yeah, I know because I've been living here for a long time, but like a stranger would not know. They'd be driving along and say, "Oh, we're in another town already." So, yeah, and then I got the 2 flea markets. They're still going to be open. It's supposed to be a nice weekend, but I don't know. I got a feeling Art's going to call me this weekend. He texted me the other day, last week, and said he was putting stuff together for me. So more boxes coming from Art. And what other goodies? He always has some extra goodies, like he throws in sometimes wax boxes, sometimes the figures. One time he gave me a box full of cap guns, old cap guns. Starting a lineup, figurines or whatever. He always has something else, and he still has the Phillies stadium seats. I'm not a Phillies fan, or I'd have bought one, but who knows? $100. That's cheap. I checked out it like on eBay. A Yankee one was $500, and it didn't even look as nice as these Phillies ones. Like it didn't have any special markings on the side or anything like that. These had the Phillies logo on the side and nice seat numbers and all this stuff on them. They're pretty nice. Joe Carter. So for $100, it's worth it. And it comes with all the hardware and everything. You just got to put it together. So it makes it easy to mail, whatever. Swindell. I don't know if the shipping would be on that, but be interesting. Let's see what's the chat saying. Overvalue things. Bold cars go for thousands, yeah. And if they can't get what they want, they'll trash it. It's a mindset. Your Walmarts are separated by hours. Yeah, there you go. A few months ago, my Walmart was plentiful. Now, after a trip, 170, I-70 is barren of cars from Moab to Denver. The mother of all bombs to Denver, Moab. Just kidding. Yeah, any snow out there in Denver on the roads? Probably is, right? It's nice here. Yesterday, it's supposed to be a nice weekend, like in the 60s. Can't not complain. It's going to be great, great days to open up the garage and do some work inside the garage. I got to get that ramp together first. And I'm just going to pack that shed to the rafters. Tony La Rosa. So this is like the cards you get. All these Hall of Fame managers. A couple of Hall of Famers. Some fan favorites. Mike Schmidt. Turn back the clock. Fred Lynn. Johnny Bench. Turn back the clock. Sandy Koufax. Turn back the clock. La Sorda. Giving the old thumbs up. Or in German, that would be number 1. When you do the old 1, they would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you start with number 1 as your thumb. So these 4 boxes, according to what's on top, they all say 90 tops. So it's going to be really boring, I think. I just grabbed the first 3 out of the box. They all have to be the same. So, Charlie Huff. When I saw the first box, I'm like, ooh, hey, chance of getting a Frank Thomas no name in here, maybe. Maybe this guy really didn't know. Nah, there's no Frank Thomases in here. That was very wishful thinking. And that'll be this box. It'll be done. Hershiser. So I was looking at, and I think I showed you guys before. This guy's got 4 like tubs full of 800 count boxes. So he said the thing says incomplete and complete sets, and he has a list going. Johnny Watson. Hey, got a repeat on Espinosa. Very nice. And so I was looking at that, and he dropped it from 150 to 135 bucks. 4 tubs, and I'm going to say the tub probably had 10,000 cards in a tub, so it might be like 40,000 card lot for 135 bucks. Probably you can get them down from that. You know, if you already went from 150 to 135. Yep, they didn't lie on this box. This is 90 tops as well. I got a ton of these. I got probably 1,000 of those 800 count boxes. Will come in handy later when I start putting sets back together, but this is going to be a repeat of that box. I don't think we're going to find anything different in here just because that's the way they've been running. That's the way they've been going. So let's see what we got. They even put them like in color coding. Blue, here's a bunch of blue ones. Bunch of green ones coming up. Back to red. Switch into purple. Larkin again. And seeing a pattern here. Oh, they got them all shuffled up now. Not in order again. Not in color order anyway. All right, time to check the chat. Maybe I'll just fire up my phone and I have to keep looking over my shoulder. I don't know where I put my phone. There it is. There she is. Let's see, what do we got here? There. There. Videos. Live. All right. Now I have to keep running over to the thing. 8 inches of snow. Wow. I hope we don't get 8 inches all winter. I don't want to get any, to be honest with you. I got a snowblower now. I just don't want to deal with it. Got that big truck. I just don't want to drive it in the snow. Just don't want to deal with the snow. Parker again. Dave Henderson, not Ricky. Dry all summer. Yeah, well, you're in that part of the country. We got a lot of rain this past week or so. Lots of rain. It's fine. We had years where it was dry. The grass was dying and stuff. Not this year. Kevin Brown. Whoops. Go there, you two. And just that quick, it's like almost 1,000 cards already. 1,090 tops. Yeah. 7,000. Starting a new row. Oh, if someone threw out a SIG there, it'd be here in a few hours. So dry. Yeah, that's the scary part is when everything's so dry and people throw their cigarettes out the window. We get that too here in New Jersey in a place they call the Pine Barrens, which is north of me and out closer to, actually pretty close to the shore. acetyl gas them again. And in years past, yeah, it would be really dry, and they'd have big fires out there. They also do control burns too to keep it under control. But the pine barrens is what it is just like I said, it's a bunch of pine lands, and it's actually people don't realize New Jersey is like a huge agricultural state. There's so much farmland and wilderness here. Like everyone's bunched up in urban areas, and then there's all this, like kind of wilderness. And New Jersey, the Pine Barrens are it's the largest natural land preserve, like not for game, just like land on the eastern seaboard. The largest one is in New Jersey, so they can never build on it. You know, people have homes on there, have their homes on it, but it's been set aside, and that's it. Can never build on it, which is cool. Um, it's right next to the base, Fort Dix and McGuire. They have their ranges out there where you can hear them out there firing their 50 cows. They used to have like artillery ranges. The ranges are there. I don't think they use fire artillery anymore, but they definitely fire their 50 cows. They have a mount set up. If you guys know what a mount is, it's an urban area set up to teach the troops how to deal with urban warfare and dealing with crowds and when something goes wrong and they start to march up on your position, how to deal with it, try de-escalating and all this good stuff. They actually pay people to be the the opposition force, kind of speak, except they dress as civilians, and you just go there and you try to give the guys a little bit of a hard time, and you either comply or you get arrested or whatever the deal is, whatever your scenario is for the day. And they practice urban warfare too there. Sure, they practice it at a lot of other bases too. That's just one thing I have up there at Fort Dix. McGuire's attached to Fort Dix, and I spent all my time at McGuire. I only went to Fort Dix to shoot on the gun ranges, and that was it. You just bought a George, 7,000 card mix for $70. But yeah, if you got some, I mean, you gotta go with what you can get, for your area. That's the thing, you just whatever's available. Like I said, I'm in an area where people still think they have the 52 mantle or whatever. They act like they do sometimes, but it's just part of just they're not educated, so until someone educates them, and you do it in a nice way, you say, well, really what you have here is not worth all that. You could do a lot better, or this is what it's worth. But you don't rain on their parade. You don't want to turn them off. You just want to educate them a little bit, even if you're not going to buy their stuff. You can still educate them and let them know what they have. So, okay. The other day I got a hockey puck of a team that only played 17 games. All right, you're going to upload some videos of it? That's cool. Stand by, guys. Let me, I'm going to go get a different box. I don't want to bore you to death with this stuff. All right. So it's almost like I had to run to the wine cellar to get a bottle of wine, but no. All right. So let's put these to the side. And I'll just go through them later. We're going to bed. Let's do this one. So this is a 3,200 count box. Not 3,200 cards in there. But you see we got a mixture of, what's this, 90 Dunross, 89 Dunross, some, what is 89 or 88 score, 88 score. Got some Fleer in here from 87 or 88. 89 Fleer, right? And some more Dunross. Probably gonna find some better cards in this one. This is from the Philly lot. So pick these. This is from that elderly gentleman over in Philly. And so, yeah. Now we can find. Why is I've never seen this card? Because I've probably never seen it. These are in order too. Look at that. 660, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55. Yep. Woolly burgers. 50. It'll shoot up on the side there, the border. 48. There's Edgar Martinez. Look at there. Nice. When he actually played in the field. How about a Canseco 40-40 club? Yeah, much better box. Followed by Schmaltz. 42, 43, 44, 45. 46 is missing. All right. So we're not going to worry about putting the set together yet. So we'll go through and we'll pull all these Hall of Famers and fan favorites out. And we'll worry about the set another day. How's that? Kurt. All right. Catch you later, Criterion. Oops. Kevin Brown. Look at that. That's that $50,000 Alex Madrid card. Wonder how many we're going to find. We're going to set him out. Right? That's that Madrid card that's so hard to find. Warren Spawning. BGO. Rookie. Hey, hobbyist, how's it going? Just dropped in to say hey and leave a thumbs up. Have a good one. All right, thanks. Thanks for the thumbs up. Oh, okay. You found an Andrew Luck card? Nice. I'd say, I mean, I haven't collected football in decades. Decades. So I don't have any of those guys like Andrew Luck's or even Peyton Manning's or, you know, stuff like that. Anything like that, I just got lucky and stumbled across or went out of my way maybe to pick up just because it was Peyton Manning. But yeah, any football I get now, it's just kind of by luck. It's mixed in a box or something like that that I get, which happens with this Philly lot. Occasionally there's football cards mixed in. Very rarely it happens with the stuff I get from art. Did I go through this already? I sent cards around. Yeah, there was the first ones. Yeah. I don't know why the checklists are flipped backwards. We hit that spurt there with all those nice cards, and then we just kind of everything dried up. These are all literally commons now. Bobby Witt. Hey, there's a Hall of Famer, Bruce Sutter. Centering's got an issue, but Hall of Famer. Dave Henderson. Hey, Frank, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. So we're just going through. I started going through. I had pulled 3 boxes out of the Vineland warehouse lot because I have not finished that. I've got, geez, I don't know, 75, 85,000 cards downstairs yet to go through of that lot. I still got, you know, about the same amount to go through in the Philly purchase. And it was just really boring because the 3 boxes I pulled up, the 3 800 count boxes, were all 1990 tops. And there were not a whole lot of really good cards left in those. They were kind of a set that was picked over. So, but the Philly lot has a chance to get some nice cards. Use some 3,000 count boxes. Oh, yeah, I got a ton of these 800 counters and less down to like 200 count boxes. I got tons of those. The 3,200 count boxes, I usually filter back to Art, and he fills them up for me, and then I buy them back from him. The cards and the boxes kind of just keep getting recycled back and forth with him. Greg Maddox, there you go. 3rd year Maddox. So that's what I do with my 3,200 counters. I just break down those 800 counters and less and just kind of stack them up for now. I did see a guy on Facebook Marketplace selling his 800 count boxes. They called it like supplies, card supplies for $50 for like, I don't know, like 50 of them or maybe, but still, like that's like $1 a piece. Used, not even brand new, used. But I'm like, no, I don't need them. I'm putting all my stuff in 5,000 counters, and that's the way they're going to end up eventually. But every time I go to buy, boxes, it's 75 bucks to 75 to 100 bucks, depending on what the going price is. The last stack of 5,000 counters cost me 75 bucks. Not delivered to my door, delivered to Art's door, and when I went down there to pick up my cards, I just paid for everything there. His cards plus my storage boxes. And penny sleeves. I get a case of penny sleeves for 45 bucks. Paul Muller. So I didn't even ask about top loaders because I just as soon have all mine in penny sleeves and then worry about top loading them later. Roger Clemens. Oops, wrong stack, Roger. Gooden. Someday Gooden will end up in the fan favorite pile, but not right now. Larkin, Hall of Famer. Mark Grace. Fernando, Will Clark. Robbie Alomar. So this isn't a complete set here, but it's pretty close to a complete set. Jack Morris. We're obviously going to be missing the. I'm sure the Griffey Jr. is not going to be in here, right? If it is, I'd be shocked. More than shocked. George Brett, but a lot of the other key cards are here. So putting a set together, if it only costs you a Griffey, junior card, you can get them raw fairly cheap. Graded is whole nother story, but raw. Andre Dawson, the Hawk. Winfield, Goose. Love that Fu Manchu, Goose. Hey, got the Ryan card. I'm kind of surprised that's there. I don't even know what number the Griffey Junior card is in this set. I don't know if it's card number 1 or what. I don't think so. Dave Parker. I don't think it would be, but if you go over there, Dave, sorry. Harold Baines. Strawberry. Strawberry will end up in the fan favorites one day too with Gooden, but Sean Dunston, but not today. Shout out to Dave M. Big Cubs fan. I think Dave's on the other side of Philly, as a matter of fact. Dave M. If you guys don't know him, check him out. He's got a channel. David M. is his channel. Jose Uribe. Tony Gwynn. That one card we saw way in the back that was missing? I wonder if that was the Griffey Jr. I didn't check the checklist, but Rice. Blyleven. Hernandez. Do I grade cards? I do not. I did once when I first joined PSA. I was at a card show and I'm like, I want to get some of these cards graded. So when I go to card show, I know they show up at the card shows. I'll join their club. Cost me like $225 or something like that to join their, I don't know if it was their silver, platinum club, whatever. And then they give you free like 15 cards graded. So I submitted my 15 free cards, of which a third of them came back as their autographs. I wanted the autographs authenticated, not so much to grade on the cards. And a third of them came back as not legit for their stupid generic reasons, just a generic reason. And then I also submitted 2 cuts to them, and I've shown them before on the channel, Yogi Berra postcard, like the Hall of Fame plaque postcard that was signed. They said that was no bueno. And a Ted Williams cut, a lithograph, like a 5x7, a little bit larger than postcard size. Ted Williams autographed down the side. I mean, you can see the bleed through on the thing, like the marker bled through the back side. You can see it, so you know it was not part of the print. It was a legitimate autograph, and they came back saying no bueno, no real reason, just their generic description. So I thought about resubmitting that Ted Williams and see if I get a different grader that'll say, oh no, this is legit, man. Because I carried them things around for decades. I had them since I was little. Dale Murphy, Carlton Fisk, Tim Raines, Eddie Murray, Bonds. I mean, if this is not a complete set, it is damn close to the complete set. I did find one card that was missing way in the back, and that might have been the Griffey Jr. card. I don't know what number he is in this set, so I couldn't tell you. It was a very high number. These are in numerical order: 77, 76, 75, 74, Donnie Baseball, 73, 72, 71, 70, nope, 69. So 70 is missing from this set too, Wade Boggs. So there are cards missing for whatever reason, but yet then they left all these other key cards in Hall of Fame. Well, here we go. Here's a little note in here. What's the note say? DK Diamond Kings. So 40, 42, 43, 44, 45. So there's a string of them that might be missing. Diamond Kings. And then it goes 35, 41, 52, 53, 56, 57. Interesting, because a lot of these are just, and all of a sudden then they hit a big string where they don't have any. Dunross 89, 201. Yeah, like that 647 was the one that I was missing, but, and again, I don't know. So there is quite a few cards missing out of this, according to this little note. But there's a lot here, so I don't know. I don't believe this show favors ruining the hobby by inflating. Yeah, that's true too. You have 75 Topps Gary Carter rookie. I think is at least a PSA 9. It's dead center and no flaws to the eye. Yeah. Well, you sometimes you just got to resubmit it to the grader and have the grader, a different guy look at it. It'll also be nice to have a friend in the biz. Eckersley, Smith, Yount. So there's even commons missing from this. Here's Carter. Speaking about Carter. Now the rated rookies. That's where the junior would have been, and there's only 3 rated rookies there. Diamond Kings. There's Donnie Baseball. Grace. McGriff. Fisk. Gwynn. Yount. Sabo glasses. Incaviglia. And then the MVPs, the bonus cards, the BCs. Bill Clark, Tony Gwynn, McGriff, Trammell. We didn't see a Trammell card, so Trammell's one of the base cards that we're missing. Ozzie Smith, Winfield, Molitor, Dawson, Brett, Strawberry, Canseco, Hershiser, Carter, And Kirby. We didn't see a Kirby base, so Kirby base was missing out of this. But we did find the very elusive and hard to find Alex Madrid. So that alone could pay for the whole lot. Alex Madrid, shoot. Well, so that's what Pepino Man does, Tex. Hey, Jason, how's it going? What Pepino Man does, he does PIG grading, pig, right? It's fun. I actually kind of got I wouldn't say beat, but I paid for a Ozzy Albies rookie, right? Rookie card, and it was graded a 10, right? Gem Mint 10, but it was graded by First Grade was the name of the company. I thought it was Ozzy Albies first graded, rookie card, because it was kind of the way it was kind of written in the ad. So I bought it. It was like a really good price, and it was, he was a rookie, but his name was getting out there. So I thought, I'll get this Ozzy Albies. It's cheap. It's nice. It looks good. And then I get it home, and I'm like, wait, who's this grading company when it shows up? Who's the company that graded this? Like, it's not PSA. The guy named his company First Grade. Ozzy Albies, First Grade, like Gem Mint 10. I'm like, man, I got beat on that one. But it still was a nice card, It is what it is. Gotta read the fine print, apparently. And I wasn't paying attention. 100% anyway. All right, so we just went through that. Let's go through some more. Right? I got another whole row of these, so I might as well do them and see what other goodies, see if we can match. There's a note in this one as well. Let's just read this note. Needs. See, this only needs, according to this, it says only needs 3 cards. Unless this was supposed to be part of this one. But it's 55. And it's not on this list. 83 and 332. No, so that's not on this one. And 83, 84, so it's crossed off. So the kid who had this, again, this came from the Philly lot. His kids were putting these together. So probably from the 2 minus the bucket, you go over there. Minus the Griffey Jr. card, I'm sure that's not going to be in here. It wasn't in the last row. Well, there's our Cal. That wasn't in the last one. The Cal Ripken Jr. card. Ozzy. Winfield. Molitor. Dawson. Brett. Canseco. Hershiser. Carter. Kirby. And now we get to the back of the pack again. 660. 58. 57. 56. 55. Yeah. Gotta get my glasses on because I can't read the numbers. 54, 53, 52, 51, 50. Yeah. 49, 48. Hershiser. That was there before. 47. There's the 47 that Barry Jones is missing out of the other side. There's Edgar. We had him on the other side. Canseco. We pulled him. The 40-40 club. Schmaltz. Schilling. Kevin Brown. So, yeah, we're still not going to have, out of like 2 sets, we're not going to have, we're going to be missing that Griffey Jr. card. I can just feel it. If it's in this side, I'll be happy. But if it's not, I'm not going to be shocked either. We find another Alex Madrid, who is card number 604. Oh, well, we don't have another Madrid. Ooh, that's a tough card. It's not in that stack. It was only on the other side. They're still in order. Suitor. I got out of sequence. There you go. He is 604. Bam! So much for a rare card, guys. You've seen it here. 2 of them. Those are what, like $50,000 cards? At one time they were. So rare. All right. Oops, it fell over. Not good. Not supposed to fall over. So let's see. All right, let's finish these up. See what we got here. Biggio. Yeah, so I went through these already, right? Because they're in backwards. Ramon. Yep. All right. So now we're back in numerical order. There we go. Dave Henderson always gets me. Glavin. He wasn't in the last row that we did. So we got the Glavin on this side. So we might be able to piece together again with the exception of the Griffey Jr. card because I don't think it's going to be here. That's just me. Let's see. Maddox. Sabo. Motor. Clemens. Gooden. Larkin. Grace. Fernando. Will Clark. Robbie Alomar. There's Ricky. He wasn't in the last one. Morris. Swindell. Bo, he wasn't in the last one either. Brett. Hershiser. Schmidt. Puckett. Trammell.
I need you.
All right, I'm back. My wife needed help with her game. Andre Dawson. Winfield again. Goose again. Nolan Ryan again. Parker. Baines. Oh, I got the hiccups now. Gwynn. Plunk. Jim Rice. Bert. Keith. Rhino. He wasn't on the last other half. Murph. Carlton Fisk. Tim Raines. I don't think he was on the other side. Eddie Murray. He was. McGuire wasn't, so this is our first McGuire. Bonds wasn't, so I think that's our first Bonds. So it's got to be close to being able to put a set together out of this. Again, with the exception of the junior card, Canseco. I don't think Junior's here. We probably would have passed his card number by now. I don't know if he's number 1 on the set or not. I don't know how they did it. Donnie Baseball. Fred McGriff. Boggs. Eck. Smith. Smith again. Carter. Ooh, Ripken got something got on him and it faded the card like I don't know. Something got on the plate or something. I don't know, it's weird. Okay. Perfectly good card. Wrecked. All right, this is the last we're into. We only had 3 of these star rookies or rated rookies before. Now we got a bunch. Randy Johnson definitely wasn't in the last one. There's only 3 of these, so whole bunch. There's the junior card. I am shocked. I am shocked. Get the penny sleeves down. You know what? We're not going to penny sleeve that. Oh, shit. What the heck? We got a bunch of these. Not a bunch, but might as well use them. Get it open. There we go. So we'll put this in there. It's not a perfect card. It's off center. Got little white corners. Not a 10, but you know what? We'll just pop it in here anyway. And now it'll stay whatever it was. It'll stay that. Whether it's a 9 or an 8. It'll stay that way. Got the junior though. I'm shocked. Back to sorting my 2020 Series 2 set. Separating extra from a complete set. Sleeving and boxing, it's only been months. All right, well, good luck with that, Troy. Sheffield definitely wasn't in the other half. All right, we got Donnie Baseball. Grace. McGriff. Fisk. Gwynn. Yount. Sabo. Those are about the same. But we did pull the 1 junior card. I'm shocked. And then the puzzle pieces of Warren Spawn. Probably all here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45, 48, 51, 54, 57, 60, and 63. Complete Spawn puzzle. I can now say we can probably put 1 whole complete set together out of this 89 Donruss. So, there you have it, boys and girls. Gotta put Alex Madrid back because he's part of that set. I'm gonna put them all back, including the junior. And then we can go back and put a set together out of them, box them up, make them look pretty. and call it a day. Now we've got these Fleer. So a bunch of Fleer stickers. Voila. Always get tons of stickers. All right, we got some All-Star. 89 Fleer All-Star Team. Trammell, Strawberry, Sosha, Molidor, Hershiser, Greenwell, Franco, Will the Thrill, Jose Canseco, and Bobby Bonilla. All right, let's see what we get in here. We're looking for several error cards as well, right? As Hall of Famers, and start off with a good one there. Triple threats. Boggs, Clark. Let's see. 636. I don't know how many cards are in this set. Might only be 636. There's another Clark. There's the Alomar brothers. How about 40-40 guy? Ooh, what kind of Billy Ripken card are we going to get? Are we going to get one? There's Cal. Oh, it's the black box. No F face. It's the black box. Nice Cal, though. We can put that out. That's our first error card. Oh, another one. The scribble out. Oh, nice. So we got 2 in 1. Couldn't be the F face, but we got the box and the scribble. How nice. Someone was aware that they actually put them as part of a set, like a master set builder. And there we go. Got 2. Very nice. Eddie Murray. This might be a complete set. It's full. What's the note say? There's a note here on the end. Look at that. Card 1. Fleer 89, 491 Reigns. Oh, they put the names finally. Good. 495 Fisk and All-Star Team 4 of 12. So there's only 3 cards missing from that set. So we're probably just gonna put them back in the box and try to complete this set, right? So yeah, we'll just continue on. Suter, Hall of Famer. Schmaltz, rookie card. Ted Simmons, Hall of Famer. Dale Murphy. Glavin. Second year Glavin. Schmidt. Oh, Hall of Famer. Almost put you in the wrong pile there, Michael Jack Schmidt. We got to go through these first. These are just checklists. Okay. Rookie cards. I don't know if there are any really good ones. Kevin Brown might have been the one. Joe Girardi. Kevin Brown. Puckett. And Sabo glasses. So that's that. All right. Good enough. All right. Sillies. To Covey. Braves. Went through these already, right? Oh, yes. Never mind me. I'm losing my mind. There we go. That's where we're at. All right. Now I'm catching up. There we go. Phillies. Junior, right? His name wasn't on the list. Edgar. Or was he in it? Oh, there he is right there. Yeah. Centering's off a little bit left to right and possibly top to bottom. But why not? It's just one of those cards that you want to protect. Oh, if I can get these open. Why are they so hard to open? They're cheaper than one touches. There we go. Especially when they were free. Well, it came with the lot. So there we go. So we got our second junior card. We got the 89 Dunruss too. And we'll stick this note back in here, I guess. Just so we know where it is. All right, pressing on. Yeah, this is like 3 cards away from a complete set, so not bad. We're gonna just, when we're done, we're gonna file them back in the box, and we'll try to just fill it up. But while we're here, we're gonna look for the other error cards for a show. So let's do this. We'll put our 2 Billy Ripkins in there, right? The scribble out and the black box.
They're saying people who did mail-in votes, they've lost half of that. I bet you our governor set this up because he's the they can't find half of them.
Well, there's a way we could go. There's a way you can go in and check and see if your vote was counted. We'll have to do that.
We'll have to do that.
That's all.
Because that's what they're saying now. They're saying he had.
Well, New Jersey's messed up.
They're saying he had more votes this time than Joe. So they don't know what's going on.
They don't know. They know, but it is what it is. In case you guys didn't know, New Jersey had all mail-in. No, as far as I can tell, at least in my county, there was no in-person voting.
The lady in Fox News was talking about that Sharpie. No, she said it's got to be a pen, a blue or a red pen.
No, blue or black, no red.
Yeah, but no Sharpie.
Well, what are you going to do? People don't listen. All right, so with this one here, if they spelled it out RIGHT, so this is the corrected version. The error would be RIG ... Sandberg, Rhino. All right, let's see what else. Maddox, nice. Grace, under fire. Goose, very nice. The Hawk. So the Cubs had besides him. No, that was a different year. Never mind. I'm thinking another card. Never mind. Swindell. The Swindeller. Medina. Carter. Liver pills. Rock Reigns. Nothing. Totally blank. Sometimes you get them, they have different colors, orange, green, or with the straight up Marlboro, but I've never seen the Marlboro. But I think it's pretty cool. This photo was taken at the old Veterans Stadium. You see the Liberty Bell up there. Pretty cool, though. Nolan Ryan. Very nice. Very nice. Biggio. Rookie card. Very nice. Will Clark. Tony Gwynn. Robbie Alomar. Bo Jackson. Very nice. George Brett. Winfield. Donnie Baseball. Nice. Ricky. David Wells. Fred, the Crime Dog McGriff. Barry. Oh, Barry. Can you imagine playing in Hawaii? If it ever focuses. Hawaii. Paradise, baby. Been there. It's paradise. For sure. Beautiful. Sheffield. Barry and Gary. Paul. Did I miss a yacht? Nope. Where was it? Maybe that's one. No, yacht wasn't one of the missing cards, was he? Fisk, Reigns. Reigns was in there, so you can't go by this. Treadway, not the error. No bullseye above his head. Dang it. Still haven't found that card. Sabo. Barry. Lou Allen. Jack. Heath with the correct back. Brookins with the correct back. Those backs were switched, if you were wondering. The Brookins had the Heath back, and the Heath had the Brookins back. Not in this case. Kirby. Bert. Lee. Error card. That's the wrong guy on the Romine card. So that's our third area. I'll find more of those than the corrected one. Let's put it that way. There's more errors than corrected. Jim Bo Rice. Roger the Dodger Clemens. Oil Can Wade. Oral. Mookie. Getting to the end. This is the last stack here. Strawman. Keith. Doctor. Sid. Lenny. David. Carter. Steinbach. Plunk. Parker. Big Mac. Eck. Jose Canseco. And Don Baylor. And that's it. So, yeah. Not a complete set, but very close to a complete set. So they will all go back in the box to be filed. Even the errors for now. But we did pick up the scribble out, which is nice, and the black box. But not the F face, which is, well, what are you going to do? We picked up the Griffey to go with the Fleer. And we got the Griffey going back with the Dunruss. And now, the last in this box is 88 Score. I have no idea. Any papers with this one? Yes, there is. Of course. One paper says he's missing 2 cards. Card number 400 and 598. And it's hard to see, but that's what he's saying. The kid who had this before I bought it off his dad. Well, we're starting on the back again, so let's see. $598's missing, so 400 will be missing too. Don't know who they are, but we'll find out, I'm sure. If it's a big name, Ricky. We're not even going to separate them. We're just going to put them down. There's only 2 cards missing for the set. Jose, Boggs, Hershiser. Wrigley Field, the second oldest park in baseball. Randy, rookie. I don't know if you see that card that much, to tell you the truth. Edgar, rookie. Sandy, rookie. Very nice. Sheffield, rookie. A lot of rookies. Oh, now we're done. As soon as I say that, we run out of rookies. Schmaltzy, rookie. Yet he's not on the rookie. He just got a card. Like they forgot about him. Simmons, Hall of Famer. Senior. Junior won't have a card in this set. I don't know if he made the update or not. I think Barry Bonds is in the update. I don't think Barry's. There's the error here. The old crotch grabbing freak in the back. Very nice. Find that one more than the corrected one. Also. Let me get a drink real quick. Wet my whistle. Sorry about that noise. Just compacting the bottle. Need more water. All right. Yeah, we gotta continue here, right? I don't know whether errors there are in this set. It's upside down. Canseco, Hershiser, Stewart, and Gibson. This one's boogered up. Got some creases on it. Can't see it, but it's creased on the corners. Right there, you can see the creases over here. And on the top, there's some too. This one felt funny. Guess not. Paul Molitor. So there's what the real Kevin Romine looks like. Not much like. I mean, the other guy had a mustache, but they're really not. If you look them side by side, they're not like even close to being twins. Quisenberry. Slinging it from the side. Frank White. Hershiser. Looks like he's throwing a palm ball or he's trying to do a circle change, or I don't know what that is. It's kind of a weird grip. Split finger maybe, but doesn't look like it. Grace. Gonna pop that one up. Roger. He's getting into it. Look at that face. Yeah. Definitely getting into it. I'll put these right here. Continue on. Gidry. Bo. Bo knows baseball. 49. All right. Got them mixed up there a little bit. Here we go. There we go. All right. Tommy John. Will the Thrill. Carlton Fisk. Tom Glavine. Second year Glavine. Fernando Mania. Bruce Sutter. That's a split finger coming at you. See the finger placement on the ball? Really wide apart. Don Sutton. Looking pretty old there, Don. Lots of grow. Oh my God, look at that gray hair. Holy moly, he's been playing since 66. 22 years and counting? Jeez. Eric Plunk. Say what you want, make fun of him like you want, but you know what? He made it to the bigs, even with that name, or in spite of his name. So he had to be doing something right. Nolan Ryan, the Express. 66. Oh, there you go. He's got 22 years too. Quite a bit of a difference, though, in 273 wins. Sutton's got over 300. And I passed him already, but Sutton's got over 300 wins. NASCAR, hey, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Alex is here. All right. All righty. All right. Well, so what are we doing? We did mail call in the beginning of the video. Some stuff I picked up from Warcraft the Relic Hunter. Got into like one of his, I wouldn't say auctions, but yeah, he was offering cards up at a price, and if people want them, they say, yeah, I'll take that. So, Swindell, again, say what you want. He made it to the bigs. Greg Nettles, 67, so he had 21 years there. Eckersley, the Eck. These cards I'm going through right now, they're within like, no, that's the Fleer. I think 2 cards of 2 cards that have a complete set. Card 400 and 598. So that's why I'm not separating them. Matter of fact, all but one of these sets was really close tonight, so they're having a complete set. So that's why I'm not just setting them off to the side. For you guys that got here a little late, we did pull out some error cards. Jack Morris. I'll pull them back out for you. Carter. Nice. Biggio. Rookie. Very nice. Robbie Alomar. Rigetti. Goose is on the loose. David Cone. Alright, so other cards, since a few guys that may have gotten here late. We pulled this one out. Griffey Jr. We pulled this one out. The Griffey Jr. And then we pulled out this black scribble out box. Just the regular black box. The Romine error. And what else did we pull out? La-dee-dee, la-dee-dee. We pulled out of these. Anything important? No, not really. This was just between two sets. We can put together one complete set because the one set had the Griffey Jr. rookie card on that one. We put the one score error card. We pulled that one out with the guy grabbing his crotch, but that was filed back in the box already. So we're not going to be able to get to that one because I'm just keeping them in numerical order. Oops. So let's slide these out of the way. But not bad. The Griffey Jr. cards were unexpected because I just figured, well, they're not going to be in there. Bird Bly 11. Carter with the Indians. Doc Gooden. Wade Boggs. That's watching the ball all the way in. Look at his eyes. He's watching going to the catcher's glove. No wonder he had such a high batting average, right? Not even I watch all the way into the catcher's glove. Once it gets past me, I'm like, yeah. I don't care anymore. Once it gets past me, I'm like, yeah, I don't care. I don't want to swing at it anyway. All right, we only got like 200 cards left. And we'd be done with this box. It wasn't a full 3,200 count box, but we did 2 800 count boxes prior to this. Robin Yount, but it's got creases like it was stuck in someone's pocket. Maybe their front pocket. Too bad. Lee Smith. Mike Schmidt. John Kruk. Good little run there. So this is the error card. So Ray Knight is showing as left-handed in this one here. And that doesn't say Tigers across there. They thought it said Tigers. It actually says Detroit, ending with the T. And the D, if you look at close, the D is actually a little, it's backwards. But anyway, he's not left-handed. He's right-handed. So that's an error card too. I think I found more error cards than the common one of that too. The corrected one, I should say. Harold Baines. Barry Bonds. Nice. Third year Bonds. Maybe second year. His first year probably didn't count because there weren't that many at bats. Maddox. Alan Trammell. Something on that card. Parker. Sabo. Donnie Baseball. Eddie Murray. Tony Gwynn. Willie McGee. Jim Rice-A-Roni. From Bostoni. Dykstra. Ozzie. George. Ricky. And this is the last stack right here. Winfield. Keith Hernandez. Rock Raines. Rhino. Barry. Dale. Kirby. Billy. There's Cal. Big brother Cal. Very nice. Strawberry. Fred McGriff. Big Mac. Card number 3. 2 is Andre Dawson. And 1 is Jose Canseco. Well, this is probably the only set he got card number 1 in too, by the way. Probably the only one. You know, that number 1 spot is reserved for like the cream of the crop guys. Thanks, Alex. Well, this came from the Philly lot. So better cards than this. I started with 3 800 count boxes from the Vineland lot, and there was like hardly anything in those, mostly commons. Anyway, here's what I got for my mail day. We'll recap that for you guys who just got here late. Ronald Acuna Jr. Very nice. I don't know what they call that or that design there, but it's cool. Got the Juan Soto. It's a short print. Very nice. It's a foil, you know, whatever, blue foil. How about Dustin May rookie card from the 73 design, right? Or 74 design. Maybe 74. Either way. Another Dustin May rookie card. How about a Otani 75 highlights? 75 design. Very nice. Even the back. Goes 4 for 4 with 2 home runs. Nice. Otani Gold Cup. Very nice. Otani Donruss Action All Stars. Very nice. I don't know what that design is either, but it's cool. Very cool. How about this is National Baseball Card Day 2018 Otani rookie card. Very nice. And I got this Alan, no, what is this? Gypsy Queen. Shohei Otani. Very nice. And this cost $22 shipped. So $4 for shipping, $18. So not bad. Some $3 cards in there, mostly $2 cards. Yeah, it was a good good mail day from Warcraft the Relic Hunter. Check him out, guys. Check out his streams. He has just like Central Valley Cards, CVC. He just puts cards up there. He makes $2, whatever. This little lot here, whatever. $2 cards. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, I'll take them. I'll just tell him which ones you want as he puts them up there. It's like, yeah, I want that one. I want that one. I want that one. First one to type it in the chat usually gets it. But I didn't notice too much, bantering back and forth over cards or anything like that. Usually, the first guy who chimes in is like, no one steps on each other's toes in there. It's pretty civilized. And that's about it, guys, for today. We're on the 2-hour mark. Actually, yeah, 2 hours and 5 minutes. So, with all that being said and done, thank you guys for tuning in, hanging out. Thanks for all the thumbs up. Commenting is cool. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging around and, just putting up with, some of the boringness, because there's times when there's just nothing coming up. I had to wet my whistle. Who thought talking takes so much out of your saliva? You know what I mean? Like, geez, you gotta keep going. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it. I appreciate you guys coming, hanging out. Let's see. This weekend's supposed to be a nice weekend here. I'm probably gonna try to hang some drywall, but tomorrow I gotta put the ramp onto the shed so I can put my tractor and everything in there, drive it up in there, and that'll clear out the garage. Hopefully a lot for me, so I can finish up with that. Again, I'll take more videos of it when I start, doing the drywalling and stuff like that. And I got things in the work, things I want to do, things I want to pick up, things I want to buy. Also being bookended with all these card offers that are out there that I'm thinking about getting as well. But I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Running out of room here, and my wife and son already said that the garage is not going to be big enough for all these cards. So we're going to see. One whole wall is going to be all baseball card boxes, I guess. I don't know. But it is what it is, So again, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for commenting. Any final comments, questions, anything like that, Thank you, Alex, for posting my video again for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. We're at 859 right now, so that's an all-time high for the channel. I know it fluctuates up and down a couple here and there, but it is what it is, and it'll happen when it happens, I reckon. That's all I can say. I don't really have control over that. But anyway, thanks again, guys, and that's gonna be it. So have a good one. We'll see you around the channels this coming weekend and everything. Check you out, and I don't know if I'm going to hit in flea markets or if I'm going to spend it working on the garage. I want to get that done, but it is what it is. I'll take it as it comes. Just go with the flow. And so again, thanks guys for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. This is Boomslang signing out, saying peace. We'll see you. Wait, we got to go with, I don't know. How about Billy with the bat knob? Bat knob Billy Ripkin. We'll see you, bat knob Billy, in the next one. Peace, guys.